Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon Radical Red. We're recording this one back to back, so if you've had some comments on the last episode, I appreciate them. We'll implement those in the next episodes. But on the last one, we went all the way to Lance. We unfortunately didn't get much further than we usually do. We did fight a different team, starting with Aerodactyl, but even with that, not much changed. Other than Aerodactyl being a lead for them, they pretty much have the same team. We're gonna give this back. They pretty much have the same team. Otherwise, Dialga, Dragonite, Melmetal. So unlike some of the other Elite Four trainers, they don't have much variety to their team, at least not that I could tell. We took out Aerodactyl. Did we take out any other Pokemon? Or was it just literally Aerodactyl? It might have been just Aerodactyl, honestly. I really can't remember at this point. I'm realizing now that Politoed instills Drizzle when he comes out here. So he's kind of problematic. That's also kind of problematic with Salamence. But he is kind of problematic when it comes to the speed we have going on, the situation. Looks like it maybe missed Salamence. Ooh, nice stuff. Are we gonna knock it out here? No, we're not, because we're also burned. Oh my gosh, this Politoed. It's getting to the point where I almost want to knock it out first. Melmetal now avoided the attack. Huge. Are we gonna survive? I'm not sure. Let's see. Who's gonna go for the Scald? It's huge. Goes on Salamence. We're still alive, just barely though. The oh, never mind. I lied. We're gonna run Lapras because I feel like Dracofish will come out. I don't think we're probably gonna have a chance to do much of anything. That's okay though. We'll try our best and our very hardest. Huge hit on the Dracofish though. Fisher's Wren doesn't take us out and we take it out. We're totally fine. We're safe. We've passed the dragons. And the rest is just good old gravy here. I think we're totally cool. Get that done. And one of these over here, just in case. Ooh, had a little cough there. I'm trying my best to mute the mic whenever I cough, because I definitely coughed one time. I coughed right into the mic, and it was not a pleasant experience, so hoping to avoid that in the future. Come on, Venusaur, you can do this. You can survive this. Yes, yes. There we go. Okay. Save. Oh my gosh, we have so many Pokemon left. Way more than usual. Dual Wing Beat, why not? Find out what it does, and it knocks it out. Perfect. I might have to grab a little bit of water here. Never thought going back to back to this would make my throat itch so much, but it looks like it has. So, I'll be back in a second. Alrighty, and we're back. I assure you we took no longer than 1 second. Getting a cup, filling it with water, going down, coming up. All those things. Hopefully there's not like a disgusting amount of ASMR in that slurp, but either way, it's happened. And here we are. Talonflame out to the front here. It has the right held item. Let's go into the battle. We're a well-oiled machine when it comes to these battles now. We're not guaranteed to win them all. Let's just make that very clear right now. But we've had a pretty good track record in the last few episodes, and let's see if we can't add to it. You start taking your time in these games and you realize you can do anything. It's when you start fast-forwarding way too much, is when you lose all direction on what you're actually doing. Look at that. Infernape's gone. Alrighty. Let's keep it rolling. Zacian should come out next. I'm still like always expecting to change it up a bit, because they have changed it up since we first started doing these battles. They used to not buff, and we used to go straight into Wobbuffet. But now with the buff, Wobbuffet doesn't work. So I'm always expecting them to do another change and completely throw us off kilter here. But so far, either we've gotten lucky, or what. I'm not gonna really talk about it much more because maybe they will change again, and I really don't want that. Earthquake over here. Get Zacian out of here. Did this run by the end of us completing it? We're gonna have this down so clean. And the worst part is, or maybe the best part is, for content and for future Radical Red runs, there's already a new version of the game that has way more Pokemon. I think Gen 9 is now included and probably changes all of this. Which is gonna be fun to do then, but ruins us like in all our prep to do what we do here. Okay. Let's take a minute here. Think about this. Last time, on the last episode, we continued with the Earthquake. We did a good chunk of damage, but Urshifu does go first over Salamence. I don't know if it's Move's priority or if it has a Focus Scarf as well, or what it may be, but they do go first. And so, I think Melmetal usually does really well against it in general, and so I think I'm going to save myself my Salamence and go straight to Melmetal now. Will they use another move other than Wicked Blow on Melmetal? That's yet to be seen, but for now, we'll see if this just doesn't work for us well. We got to really use our physical defense here when it counts, and I think this is one of those spots where I think it's just too good not to use. Wicked Blow is still the move to use. We're going to get our Citrus Berry here, and I think we'll be alright. Still taking little sips here, making sure we're good to go for the rest of this episode. I'm also apparently just really thirsty. Ooh, oh man. I really wish you could just get it, but I think we're capped it on the EVs and all that stuff, and it leaves that disgusting sliver. Actually disgusting. Okay, let's think for a second here. They might switch out. They've been known to leave Urshifu around because of how fast it is. They might switch out here. If they are, they have Conkeldurr, they have Lucario, let's not forget that one. We've knocked out what? We've knocked out Zacian, we've knocked out Infernape, and I think that's it. So we're missing one more. I cannot believe I always forget one of their Pokemon. Conkeldurr's left, so is Lucario. What is the other Pokemon? It's Urshifu, and then there's still a fourth. What the heck is it? I can't believe it. Either way, I think we're gonna go for Body Press in case they make the switch. Maybe it's Lucario. The Komodo! The Pokemon I really hate the most, and this is not a good move for it. We would have rathered the Body Press. Damn it, dude. It always gets me with something. They always get me with something. Come on. Alright. I think we can still make it out of this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are you able to do this? I think you just can do this, so I think we're just safer with you. So let's not bother putting Talonflame in an odd spot here. Ooh, it's closer than I thought, so I'm glad we did go Salamence, because I do not think they could have gotten it done. The Moxie is popping off. I don't know if they have a way to stop us. They might bring out Lucario, and that might actually just stop us. They're not. They're bringing out Urshifu, which if we knock out here, which they're going to be one of those. They're going to do one of those, which I think actually just detrimental to them. Because now Conkeldurr's going to get one shot, our Moxie's going to pop off, and then I think Lucario might not stand a chance anymore. So unfortunately for them, I think this is where they give up, and they just keep using U-turn as if it's going to help them and get them the victory they need. Please bring out Urshifu. Please. Aww. I would have loved to see it, but it's okay. So I'm hoping, I think with the Moxie we have, we should be fine to get enough here to knock them out. Yeah. Yeah. We're good. Completely in the clear. And now Urshifu is going to do a little bit of damage. Maybe a lot of bit of damage, actually. They might use Wicked Blow here. But, like, look at this. This is the best part of it. We have 4 Pokemon still in this battle. And part of that is definitely them using U-turn, because it just isn't a move that's helping them. But hey, we're here for it. Are they gonna knock us out here? Ooh, close. You know what? When we leave you on that sliver of HP, Urshifu, you'll always remember the moment you left us on that 2 HP moment. And so I guess we can live with that, knowing that we left it on 2 HP so that it can leave us on 2 HP. On to Agatha. Pokemon of choice here has been Melmetal. The item here will still stick to what it is right now. And we're gonna ride it out here. Again here, no reflect is what we're looking for. We'd rather taunt come in. It is the fake Gengar, which means it's gonna be the fake Aegislash, or the real Aegislash, which means let's do this right now. Holy moly, he's actually learning. Putting this out there first to start getting our moves out first to hopefully win first is the idea. Look at this. Look at this. It's again, the damage is not going to be what you want to look at here. It's just the sheer mental capability we've learned after doing this battle too many times to count. Oh, huge flinch. Just huge flinch. The more flinches, the less damage we're taking. And the less damage we're taking, the more damage we're dealing. Look at this. Look at this. Already down to the yellow. He's going to hit us here probably. Or is he going to switch stances? Ooh. It's probably not going to matter because they're probably, unless the paralyzed catches them. He's probably going to he's probably going to change stances. Oh, good try, buddy. Okay, now he's knocked out. Defense is much lower now. Defense and attack, I believe, switch on Aegislash. On stance changes. Oh, I thought we didn't get him, but that was just the first hit. Good stuff. Alright. Down goes Aegislash. It's only one Pokemon. They very much can knock out Melmetal here. So we gotta be careful with that. This thing has Flamethrower. We usually deal with it with our Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet, I think, can take a Flamethrower and a Multi-Strike, or whatever the multi-move is. They usually buff before they end up attacking Wobbuffet, which gives us the opportunity. They also go for a Paralyze right away, which is just disgusting, by the way. So maybe it's risky still. It is very risky because they paralyze and then we're up to the whim of Paralyze, but I think we're still gonna do it because I think it's the best strat we got. They went for the Flamethrower. Honestly, not even that mad about it. I'd love to Safeguard, but I just don't think it's ever gonna happen. I don't know if this fails if you use it back to back. And so I think we're in a weird spot here where, yeah, Thunder Wave is whatever. I love that that still actually worked. But I'm not a fan that, oh man, here's the weird spot. Like, you have to use it now, because if they do attack you, they'll attack first. You won't use it like this or this, which neither of them are gonna work. But if you don't use this now, they attack you, they can attack you again, then it's over, and you got nothing out of it. You just do it. Just do it. We can talk about it later. They're going for the attack. I don't think they can get us. But we need to land this. Oh no. Oh no. They can get us. Oh, I thought we had enough. I thought we were safe there. Okay. Now we've lost our way here a little bit. How can we get back on track? You? Maybe? Just doing some damage and getting to one of our flying Pokemon here to knock it out. Maybe dealing one shot here. Melmetal, I think, just gets one shot, so I don't think there's a point to that one. I think Surf is our better move. We gotta survive this though. Less than half would be great. It's not less than half, it's very close, but it's not less than half, it's more. The damage is good, leftovers are annoying. They're not even going for the Paralyze, which is somewhat surprising, but we are losing Pokemon much too fast. Flamethrower is going to be good against these two. I don't know if Brave Bird can do it here. I don't know what's their defensive stats are like, special versus physical. We don't have any super effective moves other than Melmetal that can't go out there. So I think we go out here with you, Brave Bird. I feel like the Spectre is faster than Salamence, but it won't one-shot Salamence. We know that. So I think we have to go here with you, just because you know your Brave Bird is just the most amount of damage we can land, and hope for the knockout. I don't know if we'll get it, but I have to hope for it. It seems like an impossible task, though. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yippity yipperty. Yippity yipperty. Very tough one. This one's falling a bit at the seams. But maybe there's still a chance. We go first here. Going for dual wing beat. Just because we get the stab bonus, if not the super effective. Who's gonna bring out? They're bringing out the Spec Cheer. So I think it hits us first, but I think we knock it out otherwise. It's still like very tough to bring this one back, I think, because they do still have their potential. Do they still have both of the dragons? If they do, that's also really tough. We do get it. We did need the Moxie. Important to know. We can't just do it without it. Can we steamroll the rest? I don't know if we can. Gengar. It's not Gengar. Fun fact, it's not Gengar. Maybe there's still a chance here. If it was the real Gengar, I think we were done for. But with the fake Gengar getting another Moxie popped off, I don't know if we can knock the dragons out with dual wing beat, but we're gonna have to try. Let's just leave it at that. Salamence is gonna have to do this on its own. I don't have much trust in the other two Pokemon, and I'm very worried for you using that move that made us all like messed up. Ooh, they didn't use it. They didn't use whatever they had. Wow, Salamence with the hard carry on Agatha. It's not over yet. But the Moxie is out of control right now. We're looking at a solid, what, 2.5x right now, maybe? So I really wish... I'm gonna check. I'm really gonna check. Oh, they have Gengar. They don't have either of the dragons. It doesn't show it here, but I would love it to show if you had a buff, you could come into the stats and see it. I mean, there's no other move to use here. We still do go first, and it's got to be a one-shot. There's no Reflect. There's no Mirror Coat. There's no... What? Is it Reflect? No, it's not even Reflect. Whatever the move is. Set up. Oh my goodness. We only used one of them. That's unreal. If they brought out Gengar instead of Zoroark, they might have been able to take the hit and then knock us out. But I think they played a bad hand there, honestly. I think they could have played that better to definitely beat us. But we get lucky. We're going to take them. We're not going to talk much about it, because we hope it happens again the next time we get there, because we will definitely probably redo that battle again. Here, switch the item. I almost forgot. It's such a tough thing to do, because if it is Aerodactyl, this literally just lowers our team's overall damage. Okay. Thinking for Dialga, we need some special attack. That's from Venusaur and Lapras. So one of these two Pokemon need to be available, if not both, for Dialga. I'm thinking you're the one that's gonna hit Dragonite to trigger Multiscale, and then you're gonna finish Dragonite. The Salamence, I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with. If not, maybe this. This is also potential if Dialga uses Rest. Using Rest, though, means we probably hit it a lot already, and we probably are too far deep into that to then ever recover. But we're not gonna worry about that for now. We're just gonna jump straight into it. Here we go with Lance. Another battle. Another one. Back-to-back. Very clean back-to-backs. Last episode and this one. Going straight to the end. It is Garchomp, so it's worth it to have the item we have on Talonflame. Is this team any better or worse? I have no idea. Let's find out. Stealth Rock is planted. So, Dialga likely comes out very early in this battle and starts flexing on us with its Roar of Time, making it an absolute nightmare for our team in Stealth Rock, especially Salamence. We didn't knock it out. We didn't knock it out. I repeat, we did not knock it out. Are they gonna switch? Because if they're going to switch, Thunder Wave is elite. But they might just go for Taunt. I have no idea. Just go for it. They're going to switch. It's going to be to Dialga. I can only imagine. Here we go. Here we go again. Should have been Iron Press or Body Press. I think they're probably pretty similar in damage. They're both kind of gross. Does Paralyze really do much for us? Makes it slower than Melmetal. Maybe it also stops using moves. I forgot about Flamethrower, to be honest. I really did forget about Flamethrower. So that's unfortunate. Flamethrower here also goes crazy. So that's unfortunate as well. We could put it to sleep and switch to Wobbuffet, but that's asking a lot. I think we go Lapras. I hate this battle so much. The Dialga is just too crazy. If it wasn't for Dialga, if they had a regular Pokemon, or maybe even regular Dialga, maybe we could say we had something, and maybe would have been beyond it by now. But whatever the primal buff is here, it's pretty nuts. It's pretty crazy. Yikes, dude. Who's it bringing out? Salamence, too. Yep, and just dig right in there. Dig right in there. No big deal. It's all physical. So I think you just do the big move, and that's it. I'd love to use Roar, realistically. So maybe we have to experiment with Salamence getting not with the Choice Scarf and seeing how that goes for us. Because if we use Roar here, get it out of here, maybe they want to switch it back in, then we have some room to play around and get some free hits in. And that might open it up a little bit. No guarantees on it working, but it's a potential option for something. Jeez, it's so bad. The physical defense. Is it worth putting a special move on Salamence? Its special attack is so much lower. But if their special attack or special defense is also so much lower, maybe it's worth it. I think you can go out here because you're gonna go for. Forgot about the Stealth Rock. I think we have to try you. Go for the Mega Giga. Not the actual Giga. The fake Giga. Earth Power. You garbage can. Absolute garbage can. Is absolute. Oh. They're gonna buff. Because they're disgusting. We all know this. We should know that too. It's like the third time we've actually landed to sleep, got really happy inside, and then realized they have a Lumberry. We won't ever know if that's faster or not. Actually, since we're gonna lose, let's just be honest, face the facts. Let's find out if we're faster at 299. It's not gonna tell us if we're faster at 255. But let's find out if we're faster at 299 by using Flare Blitz, the best move in our arsenal. Okay, they're already going first with one Dragon Dance, and now they have two. So, once a Dragon Dance is used on Dragonite, it's going to be faster than our Salamence. You're probably going to one-shot us too, I'm going to be completely honest here. I think you got the juice. You don't have the juice, that's hilarious. We actually are going to knock you out, but look at this. They have more Pokemon, and a lot of them. I don't know what you are, so I'm going to guess it's special. Oh, please stay alive and just bounce it too. Oh, not as lucky there. Ladies and gentlemen, these runs are running pretty deep now, and so although the episodes are a little shorter, they're fitting pretty well in the range of just doing one run. And I don't like to break up the runs in episodes, so we are going to end it off here. If the comments again came in the last episode and I haven't been able to implement some of the feedback or changes, I apologize for that, but I just need to be recording more than one episode at a time during this time. I'm pretty busy with my day job, and so I like to keep the episodes going, despite them maybe lacking in some of the changes and things like that in the comment section. But I appreciate it nonetheless. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below. I will get to them. We will see updates, and we will make those changes as we see fit. But for now, if you enjoyed it, again, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next episode. Until then.